Hello, good morning. How are you doing, YouTube fam? Just saying good morning, and it's not a good morning anymore because it's 12. That's noon when I'm starting to record this video. I had to wake up so early, go get my hair appointment done, yeah, because if I don't do this hair from here, I won't get to do it again. Yeah, or when I go there, the person who did a retouch on me there, yes, the person did a good job, but I had some problems back here. Even now, when I'm doing like this, I still can feel something. They come like rashes, and they were so many. I was like, I've never had this before. Maybe it's because that thing that they say when you cheat on your hair salonist, that's what gonna happen. But it was due to the place I was at the time and the need to retouch my hair. Remember, we were going to the coast. Yeah, we were going there. I couldn't go with my bad hair. I had to do something with it. That's why I went there. But now I've done the necessary from here, and I like how it came out to be. What's this? I like how it came out. I just got from the salon and decided, let me be taking breakfast. I'm just doing a simple breakfast, me with coffee, because it kind of gives me energy and removes the tiredness that's in me. Yeah, I'm doing, this is tea scones and coffee over there. That's what I'm doing. And after these, I'll be starting to put my things together. Yeah, and you'll come with me as we pack and plan these things together. Yeah, I don't want to be leaving any one of you out. Road to 5,000 subscribers. Join the memberships. For those who already joined, renew the memberships, because it's a happy new month. Happy new month. And I was just seated like this way while in the salon and went into my WhatsApp, found a friend of mine wishing me a happy girlfriend's day. Did you people know that? Or it's me alone who didn't know 1st August is happy girlfriend's day? Is it me alone? You can imagine. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Or I think it's the side effects of staying single for so long that you don't remember such dates, or when such dates get to come, you don't see if they're important or not. So for all the girlfriends out there, all my girlfriends who are watching me, happy girlfriend's day. This Valentine, I don't know where it's coming from, because I can't remember the last time. Who's ever been that girl who's never celebrated Valentine's Day? Me. I've never celebrated it because I've never had someone to celebrate with, and it just slipped. Happy Girlfriend's Day. Continue staying strong. I know at times life ain't that easy. It's difficult, yeah. Keep pushing, keep going. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for always watching me. Thank you for always having my back. There are lots and lots of thank you. Thank yous for encouraging me. That friend of mine who always texts in, I don't know, Belle, that is French. Happy Valentine's Day again. Bella Girlfriend's Day, and happy have it to the blast, because it's a weekend day. While passing in town, I saw girls dressed in how do they call those dresses? These dresses that are tiny and cute. Is it? The name has gone. Those cute dresses, because they were going to celebrate girlfriend days. And you know, I know at times there is no other girlfriend to wish you happy girlfriend's day, but all in all, if one of the girls wishes you, appreciate it. Happy girlfriend's day goes to you all. I don't know if there is boyfriend's day, I don't know, but for the boyfriends, when it comes to your turn, I'm gonna be celebrating you. Let me take my breakfast. We'll be cleaning up while catching up, packing up while catching up, because today I happen to not go to church. With me, I'm an all-round church. Today I might be going to this, the next day I might be going to this. My sister went to church, because with me, I woke up early and left. My sister went to church. With me, I'll be attending church tomorrow. Hope I won't be having some luggages to carry here and there, but I'm gonna be vlogging a certain town that when you go there, you won't miss a thing. Stay tuned for tomorrow too. And thank you for watching. Continue watching. Continue being there for me. I'm always appreciating you, people. Let me take my breakfast. This, I love it because I love crunchy things. Yeah, I got it from one of the superstores here. They call it Unique. I always love crunchy things. With my coffee. One thing I love about the tea scones is I'm not a hot beverage person, so when I wanna take lots of coffee, I usually take these crunchy tea scones. That will help me finish the whole of this cup. Stay tuned. I was cleaning up, and then when I'm almost done, I'm like, oh, I should have been doing this on camera, because it's been long since we cleaned up this place. These are some things. These are for the sink, because our sink, the bottom of it like cracked. We had to repair it. And when you are repairing it, you have to buy this whole package. I've been doing the cleaning from up there. I know you noticed when I was vlogging up there on the cabinets, there were boxes. So some utensils that were once placed there, I've removed them. This is a storage. If you have a fridge, you know this. You can use to store it. You write the date over here and the contents. My sister can't throw away these plastic cups. I tried like convincing her. She was, no, those cups, I started life with them. They can't be thrown away. This is the kitchen knife. And once she said no, it's no. There's nothing you're gonna be doing about it. It's a quick arrangement done. I wanted to do this thing of decluttering and cleaning up place because unnecessary plenty things they bring about cockroaches and all that, and that's what I don't want right now. So I've been cleaning. You can see the darts down there. I removed the boxes from up there. There were 3. Removed the content that was in it, and here at the boxes I'm gonna be throwing them away. This is me trying to pack some things that are in there. I've packed. You'll get to see them when I'm unpacking back in the village where I'm gonna be staying. So while decluttering and removing things, I'm remaining with down here. I wanna make things look clean and all that. Because if you live in houses and you have some things in excess, like the polythene bags and all that, you'll note that they bring lots of cockroaches. This is sugar, and I know they don't remember that sugar is down here. I'm throwing away old sacks like these ones. This is beans. I'm checking out some things, what they are. Whew. You know, this is from some maize that we had earlier on. The maize was infested with weevils. Hope they have not infested here. Oh Lord, no. Hope they have not. They have. Lord, they have infested these beans. What are we gonna do? Because once weevils infest a place, they're gonna go all the way. You see how that place is dirty? I've just pulled out the sack and the weevils are flying. There's some maize that were here, they got infested with weevils. The maize was rained on, got infested with weevils. The maize wasn't thrown away that early. It was left there for some time and the weevils multiplied, and now I'm seeing they've infested these other beans that were good. Let me bring the broom. I don't know about the weather, because I think I'll have to go up there and put these beans in the sun. Because if I don't sun dry these beans, they're gonna get spoiled, all of them. Ooh. There were some big sacks, like this one. Oops, you see now, the person who stand right there. I don't wanna be like these people. Let's go do the necessary. Just carried some of them up the balcony. Is it the balcony or the rooftop? The rooftop. And I'm gonna be sun drying them. Once they're being blown away by the wind, that's when some of the weevils will be blown away. Going up this balcony is not for the weak. There are just some few steps, but I'm breathing hard, yo. Sorry. So that it can't be infested by weevils, but the pepper too. It will be just this hot and it won't but the weevils will fly away. If a person comes up here, you will be wondering, like, who's this person with lots of things like this? I don't feel like even planting any of this. I want this to end first, and then I begin another batch of planting these. Let them fly away now. But they are not that infested. It's not that much. This is my blanket. I washed up this white blanket, this one, and my brothers, while they were moving it to the shed, they did this thing. They moved it with dirty hands, so it got dirty. I rewashed it again. Hey, yeah. Hey. I'm about to burst, because if you know, washing something white and maybe the hanging line cuts and it falls, it's hectic. But holding it with dirty hands, it's more hectic. I thought It was vlogging that blurry. Let me close this door. At times it burns and there is lots of noise. It makes lots of noise. It's the weekend. You hear how the place is quiet. Everybody is quiet because it's a weekend. I love this place because everyone minds their own business. You can imagine I don't even know the face of my neighbor, how my neighbor looks like. I don't know. Whistling, hey, the place than I left it. And these weevils are dead. It's like they suffocated because they are not moving. They're just laying down there. It happens at times. I was texting at this time of the day. You know, these are more beans and they are not infested. They are so clean. This stuff is bad. You know, when you close them these tight, they can't be infested because the weevils won't get a place to go in. I want to be throwing all these unnecessary papers. This is my sister's hair extension. Does she know it's here? She doesn't know, and I'm sure she's looked for it. She didn't see if it's in here. Let me put it down here. She learned to sit down, comb it back to life. Like this, and then this one like this. There are socks that are neat, like this one is intact. It might be used later when going to the portion meal. Even these beans are intact. You can imagine. Those ones were not closed that tight. That's why the weevils infested them. And they have 2 sacks. That's what usually happens when weevils start attacking your things. You see now the way I've closed this one so tightly, they won't be infested. These are bags of rice and all that. This one is torn. I'm looking at things. If the bag is torn, and just throw it away. This one is intact. All these weevils are dead. You can just imagine. This one too is torn. As you can see, I don't know if it's showing. Yeah, it's torn. These are beans. Okay? There are lots of beans in this house. Or should we start beans business? But this time round, I'm not going to plant any beans anymore. I won't be planting beans no more. These beans that are here, they have to eat them till they're gone. They're over. That's when I'll be planting some more beans. Whew. Let me be collecting all these. They're gonna be going to the dirt. No sparing. Whew. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna be tired like hell. Oh, at least while I'm talking, you can see me doing some work. Oh, let me be. Don't talk. Ooh, let me. The plastic bag is full of that. You can't be seated somewhere and you think things are dirty and you're that comfortable. At least. Whew. Let me put some sugar in here, because I know they were not recalling that there is sugar in this sack. This one, I know. It never even crossed anyone's mind. They were like, sugar is over, because it's almost over. Even the weevil, so okay. One weevil is in here. You can imagine, here it is. There are lots. is what usually happens if anything in the house is infested by weevils. You'll think that there is an outbreak of weevils in the house. They'll be going into each and every corner of the house, because you can see here there are some in the sugar too. Just imagine. This is another one. So whomever will be making breakfast each and every morning will be making sure that a proper sieve will be going through. I know there's some people who can't take food that is infested, but if you went to any Kenyan boarding schools, hey, you know what usually happens. You've eaten more weevils than you can even imagine. And we are used to this. They are not poisonous. Yep, they are not. Done. You can see even down there, there's still some. Let me stop laughing. Whoever will be making tea, we'll need to be very careful. I'll tell my sister, just make sure a sieve is passing through all that. Because if it's not, you people are gonna be eating weevils. This sack, we can't throw them away. We can't throw the sack away. We just keep the sack and use it. If it gets started anyway, that's when we'll be throwing the sack away. Let me be. I don't know why that song is in my mind. Let me do. Are you singing me? Yeah. Let me be. Don't stop. I don't know the next sentence. I'm not really there. Oh. You see now in there and this here, this is millet that needs to be taken to the portion mill. I just pick up this maize. Pick up the maize, pour it in here, pour down. Yeah, this is to be taken to the portion mill together with millet. Because when you go to the portion mill and you are going to be needing millet flour, you have to start with millet, then maize, so that it can clean up someone's portion mill. Because if not, maize won't come out that white. What's next? These to go in here. The beans that are up there are gonna be going in here. So this sack that is over here contains some rice. Let the sack stay there. Oh, I was to fold these. Because it's gonna be reusable. the sack is clean. The sacks that I threw away, they were that tattered to an extent they can't be used. That's why I threw them away. At least now. This yellow sack over here that you guys always see, this one, those are brushes. I thought, okay. You see Kenji's brush? It's always here because it can stick. He's always putting them up there. These contains some sacks and books that are in here. This is an iPad that got spoiled. It's just there. These sacks, they are clean because they are that arranged. They are clean. If they were like dirty like those ones which are over there, I couldn't leave them. I'm just gonna fold them neatly. And this is some other maize that's down there. And my brother once brought these for us to make githeri. Githeri is a mixture of maize and beans, but we didn't make the githeri. We were that held up, we left them there, they dried up. They'll need to remove the maize from the its stick and use it. My packing was simple because I know I did that quick. The other day when I was going to buy, was it a mattress? Yeah, there is a mattress there, and those are tops that when I was in town, I bought my brother some tops. So they're there. When he comes, he'll fit them, then we'll put them in the laundry. We went to buy a mattress for my brother some few days ago, and because the indie guy knows me, he was like, let me give you a gift. I was like, what type of gift is he gonna give me? He gave me these 2 salt shakers, purple in color. They can be 2 in 1. You do that, and they're just like that. Salt, it's written salt and pepper. He gifted me these, and I said, you know what? I won't be letting them out. I'll be moving with them to the village. These are just doormats and a shower gel that's there, a cooking stick which is over there. The rest, I don't want to spoil my upcoming. I don't want to spoil them. And some clothes that are at the bottom, mostly they are doormats. Yeah, because I realized that I did some few shoppings at Nyabohanse. There are no Mtumba doormats. They are there, but you can't get a doormat that to that taste that you like. I want my house to be black and white because black and white are my 2 favorite colors. So I want the house to be in black and white. Maybe if God blesses me, I'll do some touches of gold. That's typically me. That's what I wanted to do. So I went to the market, the big Daraja market. It was really late. If you remember, if you've watched my previous video, one of my previous video where I said like, I'm gonna be picking some things in town. Yeah, it's a friend of mine who sells them, the doormats. I went there and she was like, if you don't come to pick them right now, if someone else walks in and sees them, he's gonna take them and I'm gonna be selling them at a higher price than what I'll be selling to you. Because you know, when you're a friend, you can't sell to me something at a higher price. It's gonna be that relatively, not higher, relatively that. That's what she told me. If you're not gonna be here in any minute from now and someone else is gonna see them, I'll sell them to the person who is gonna be. And they're cute. Can I show you one of it? Let me. Let me show you, cause they're in black and white. This is what you are talking about. This is one of the doormats. You see, it's in black and white and very smooth. Yeah, this is what I was running to pick up. I thought when I'll be getting to town, I'll kind of vlog and show you guys I'm in town picking doormats because of this and this. I got into the vehicle. It was a center. It took more minutes because it was already 6 in the evening. It took more minutes to fill up, and once it was full, the vehicle was full. It was 6:30. When I got to town, it was already 7. I went to a shop because these are second-hand doormats. I went to her shop, and if you know, you know. Mostly people, when they're getting from work in the evening, that's when they're passing and they're saying, oh, I've seen something there. That's when they're going to purchase it. Mostly the working class babes and all the babes who are working class, because in the evening, that's when they're getting from work. Yeah. I picked my 3 doormats. There are 3. Came. I didn't even get to vlog. I just picked them. Came. Something that I love with her, if you have all the money, you're gonna pay. If you don't have all, you'll pay and be paying small because she knows you. She even knows where you live. You can't run away. No, never. And that's how we support each other in this world of business. Let me fold my thing and return it the way it was. The rest of the things, stay tuned. While I'll be fixing my things in the house, you'll gotta be seeing some other things over there. Let me return this here. Well, I'll need to finish this video that fast and start cleaning, because you know I'm gonna be folding. When you clean while vlogging, it takes up your time. This is how I was folding it. Let me be. Don't. You know, at times it's not a must for you to be going to these places or to be picking or buying things from the market, or not the market, from shops, or buying first-hand things. There are some things, if you know mtumba clothes, mtumba things, there are some things that come in a legit way. Yeah, it's neat to an extent. You'll think the person who used this thing, maybe they were that rich. They bought it, step on it for a few seconds, and they were like, I'm bored. Pack, go to the warehouse. The warehouse packed, brought to Africa, Kenya, and here we are buying them. Situations, yeah. Let me end this video here. Hope you've enjoyed this far. Comment down below and have expectations of how my house is gonna be looking like. The expectations gotta be there. Yeah. Me lazing for 2 days, working up and down and feeling like I can't be vlogging. You'd think that, because if you were to do what I was doing, you are never going to survive. Till we meet again in the next video. My singing needs to stop. I gotta start being that serious of a girl. Let's meet up in the next video. Bye bye. Let me wait. I was taught this by Matinde herself. At times you gotta be watching at the minutes and see if they have gotten to the minutes that you want them to get to. They have. Bye.